Hey, what's up everyone, Same Time Gaming here. Welcome back to another Division 2 build video. Well guys, today I have an absolute fun and hilarious build for you. Like, I don't know if it's going to be hilarious for you, but it is pretty much hilarious for me. And I would just say thank you to that guy who suggested me to run Deflector Shield the next time I make a pistol build or something, you know? So yes, I am absolutely loving it. Thank you guys. Thank you for the couple people who suggested me using that shield. Like seriously, it's absolutely hilarious. Now this is a hybrid build. I actually watched my own hybrid build video from TU10 like 5 months ago, you know, which I made, and you guys really loved that video, and I really appreciate all the support you've given me till now. Seriously guys, love you all. So yeah, I watched that video and I wanted to make a little different, like, you know, upgrade the build or something, but I end up making this one. It's just so much fun to use this build, like seriously. So I'm going to show you the build over here right now real quick. As you can see, I'm running Technician Specialization. And for the first time ever, guys, I'm using a Technician Specialization without, you know, losing one of the skill tier. Like I usually, like, you know, waste one of the skill tiers, but not now. It's all the skill tiers are getting used, okay? So, which is good. And also the 10% skill damage from the Technician, so that's really nice as well. Now, you see all these 3 weapons? These are all my primary weapons. Now, why I said that? Because I use all these 3 weapons, you know, majority of the time, like when the situation comes in that I have to use this or that, I usually use that. But mainly my primary weapon is the pistol, okay? The pistol is my primary weapon, but I use my mechanical animal just to buff off the skills, you know, like overcharge the skill. So that's why I use it. Now you could use a Lady Death here. I'm not really showing the Lady Death because I don't want to add any exotics apart from the Memento backpack because it's free. Everybody has it. So that's why I'm using it. But you could use the Lady Death. And that way, I would say you can actually do melee damage with the one piece I have here, you know? So yeah, you can use a Lady Death. Now, the secondary weapon is my classic M1A, which is perfect guard roll within sync. So if the targets are a little far from me, I use this, you know, kind of snipe them. And the main weapon, you know, pistol, the card custom, this is a named one, +1 skill tier. So I have still 6 skill tier right now, as you can see. I have in sync on it. And let's talk about the build. Let's see what's going on in here, right? So I'm running Grupo Sombra Mask. You can see for that 15% crit damage, maxed out. Now I'm going for crit, guys. If you're running a pistol build and you're comfortable with the headshot damage, go all headshot damage. You'd probably be like, why are you not running the punch drunk? That's the only reason. I don't want to use the punch drunk because it has headshot damage. I could have used a normal Douglas and Harding as well, but then, you know, the Grupo would do more damage because it has, you know, critical hit damage. So I actually tested. It does like 65 to 68,000 more damage than a punch drunk or the, you know, the Douglas and Harding mask. So that's why I'm using it. But hey, if you want to go for headshot damage, by all means, go for this. Use a Providence piece to get extra headshot damage and run all headshot damage mods and, you know, headshot damage like attributes and stuff. Just do that. But I'm not going for headshot. I'm going for crits. Okay, so that's why I have this. Now for the chest piece, this is actually the similar chest piece I used on my build 5 months ago on the hybrid build. This is the only one I have. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a better one, but I would have run it. That's why I'm stuck with glass cannon, but I don't recommend glass cannon. Use intimidate. That's way better. Will do more damage, of course, since I'm staying close to the target. So glass cannon is like the worst thing to do. You know, don't run it. And also you could run spotter, but then spotter, you know, you need the laser pointer, and the laser pointer won't fit on the card custom, you know, pistol. I've tried it. It doesn't show up there. So yeah. Now for the second piece, Hana U, I have these gloves, which is you can see skill damage, crit damage. The reason I'm running 2-piece Hana U because, you know, skill haste, skill damage. That's why I'm running it. Now I have 1-piece Sheshka. Since it's a crit build, I want to max out my credits, so I have this Sheshka with plus crit chance. If you're going for headshot damage, use a Providence, you know, knee pads or something. Now I changed it to armor. 2 reasons. First, I'm running a Memento, so the higher core attribute, like blue core attribute I have, the higher my bonus armor will be when I pick up the trophy. And also I'm running glass cannon, so it's a bit helpful, I guess. So I have crit damage and skill damage here. And for the holster, I have claws out. It's a Dark Zone exclusive. If you don't have it, no need to run it. You just need a weapon piece for that plus 10% skill damage, and that's it. You can have like skill damage and critical hit damage. That's it. But I'm running a claws out because I have it. Yeah, simple as that. And also the melee damage is really helpful. Plus, since I'm not running a punch drunk and I'm using a pistol, so pistol damage is helpful as well. So That's one of the reasons as well. And like I said, you could run a Lady Death. You can run a Lady Death and the claws out, melee damage. You see what I'm trying to say? So yeah, you could run it like that. Now, Memento, backpack is Memento. Why is that? I was going for this force multiplier since it has perfect combined arms. I could have swapped this crit chance, skill haste to crit chance, and then, or maybe like crit damage or crit chance, whichever I'm missing, and then have a like crit chance, crit damage mod, So I was going to do that, but then I realized, Memento will do the exact same thing. It will give me 30% skill damage, but it will do even better than skill damage. It will give me bonus armor. It will give me armor regen. It will give me weapon damage, right? So Memento is way better. Yes, that's why I'm going for Memento, because I will get 30% skill damage when I have all the, Memento buff, like long-term buff stacked in. Plus, I will have 3% skill, not skill, 3% armor regen. And also, I'm going to have bonus armor coming in because I have core attribute, like armor core attributes as well. So I will get a lot of bonus armor. And also, I have reds on me, so I will also get weapon damage. So perfect choice. The Memento is the perfect choice. So that's basically the build. Now the skill, like I said, I'm running a deflector, this shield. Now you can see the health on the shield is 7.4 million, but when your Memento buff is active, like all the way up, it will be 12 million. So that's a lot of shield health as well. Plus you will do damage from the shield. Like the shield itself deflects the bullets and it actually hits your target and they take a lot of damage. So for example, if you playing like a hyena mission, you see those hyena like controllers, they have like crazy SMG, they like burst fire you. So the higher burst fire they do, the more damage they will take, and they just get melted instantly. It's just pretty fun to watch, honestly, not gonna lie. Even the heavy targets, the heavy NPCs are shooting on the shield and they're taking a lot of damage from the shield itself. Like they're dying without me actually shooting them. Like it's total fun. It's really fun. So, and also this average damage, it will actually increase when you have Memento like buff. So this will go like 350k plus, and it's really sweet, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, this is really fun. Like it's really like appreciate whoever like suggested me this. Okay. Now the secondary is my drone. This is not there just for show off. No, it's not there to like protect me from anything or like distract the targets. No, it's actually doing damage. So you can see the damage here. It's not that impressive, but when it hits like 120k. And you can use a turret. The turret will hit 200,000 because it's not only a crit build, but it's also a 6 skill tier skill damage build as well. I have skill damage on my build. I have skill damage gears on my build. So this is a skill build as well, in a way. You could run a drone and a turret instead of the the shield, but I'm running the shield. Just it's hilarious, guys. So that's why I'm running the shield. But you could run turret and drone if you want to, and just go with just the classic M1A or the assault rifle or anything. You could go like that. But there's a lot of changes you can do in this build. But I'm using it for the pistol and deflector shield because it's fun. It's just that's the only reason. Now let me show you my crit here. So you can see with the assault rifle, I have 53% crit chance and almost 120, if I should say almost 120, can I please? So crit damage, you can see. Now with my pistol, I have 58% crit chance. I'm going to show you how is that, because I'm pretty sure you guys are going to complain. So there it is, 5% crit chance here, 5% crit chance here, so that's 10%, 10% crit chance here, that's 20 in total from the pistol. This is just magazine. Now 20% from the pistol. I have Sheshka, that is 10%, so that's 30%. My watch is giving me 10%, so that's 40%. My chest piece has 6%, so that's 46%. My mask has 6% here, so that's 52%. And 6% mod here, so that's 58%. If I want, I can also change this to critical hit damage mod, and that will my crit damage will increase even higher. 52% crit chance is fine, I would say. So yeah, that's pretty much it, the build, guys. It's really fun to use the way I'm actually running it with the deflector shield. Your pistol is doing a lot of damage. The pistol can actually crit 730,000. Not gonna lie, guys, really, it's critting for 730,000 on the body. And on head, it's critting for 1.2 million. Your rifle will crit 3 million on the head. And you have claws out, if you want to punch them in the face, you can do that. Your deflector shield is doing the damage. You have turret or drone, whichever you pick, is doing the damage. So there's a lot. There's a lot. You can overcharge your skills as well with this weapon. What what more do you want? Seriously, this is I would say it's a perfect hybrid. It has weapon damage, skill damage, and armor regen, bonus armor coming in. I mean, yeah, just that's pretty much it to build. I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, peace.